Hey guys, welcome to the video. It's JustCube, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at some servers and rating them. We're going to be reviewing and making some suggestions. So I created a channel on my server called Server Submissions, and a lot of people put their servers in so that they can be reviewed in this video. Not all servers will be reviewed, but most of them will. All the links to these servers will be in the description, so make sure to go check them out. I'll also be looking at some servers that I think are really good and deserve to be in the video, but are not on our server suggestions. Anyway, let's begin with the first server. It is called Discord United. Alright guys, so Discord United is one of my favorite servers. It is very well organized, as you can see below. Now, something you can do to improve is adding a wide range of emotes and separating the channels with a line or a dash. For example, in my server, we've got this line right here. That can be done easily and make your server more aesthetic. That's important. I am a head admin on this server, which is really nice. The channels are very organized. That's something I would like to say here. It's very organized and very well made. For example, if you see the organization here, it looks awesome. So other than that, the server is really nice. Rules, I would like to give you guys a suggestion here. So there's too many staff roles. If you guys see right here, we got owner, we got manager, we got head admin, we got head moderator, we got moderator, and we got trial moderator. That's 7 roles just for staff, which is a bit too much. So maybe try to condense them into maybe 4 to 5 roles that are just for staff. Also, another tip, here you have a bit too many roles that are above member, but like it's fine, but maybe just have like 2 or 3. Or if you're having level roles, I'm not sure if you have it here in the server, but if you have level roles, like level 5 you get this role, level 10 you get this role, then you can have the highest role and separate it on the members list like that. So that's all for this wording now. Let's go into the next server. Alright guys, so our next server is United Chess World. I just felt I had to review this because Discord United and this United Chess World are both part of a United Alliance and they're awesome servers. Go join them. This server is for people who are into chess and would like to learn more. Even if you're not a chess expert or just beginning in chess, you can learn a lot because you can learn from the basics, basically. The server is really well organized. The aesthetics are cool. Maybe add emotes to this. And you don't really need a line for this type of server because it's very well organized, right? And it's quite good. Maybe other than that, it looks good. Maybe you want like to split these into extra channels, but other than that, it looks very well. Let's go to server roles. So here, it's basically the same as Discord United. Here you want to condense the amount of roles you have because it's too much, right? And also maybe change the color founder and co-founder because they're too similar. So that's all for United Chess World. Let's go into our next server. Alright guys, our next server is Clumsy Cubers Hangout. So just a brief overview, this server is about cubing, and just a tip, this server is actually a YouTuber's server, and the YouTuber's name is Clumsy Cubers. That's why it's called Clumsy Cubers Hangout. So this server is really nice. Maybe make it only 1 emote because 2 emotes is just over expanding, and I've been to the process where it's just too much. Also, if you see here, we've got a lot of channels that are just in one categories, so I would recommend to make it into like a couple of categories and split them up to things maybe like cubing, WCA, or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, you can change it a little bit. Other than that, it's a really, really awesome server, so go check it out. Link in the description below. Alright guys, so our next server we're going to check out, probably going to do this Planet Discord. Let's go to that server. So this server is very new, and it's just made a couple months ago. It's a very small server, but also it's a very nice server. So it's nice setup, but again, a lot of channels and emotes, maybe too many emotes, maybe on one side, but every channel should have emotes, except the voice. Also, a tip, member role should be above the bots rule, because then your members would know who's online or who's offline, because bots, you really don't need to know. But here's the thing, if you would like moderation bots to get, for example, give roles, then just all you need to do, since they need to be above member, move the Carl bot, for example, if you use Carl bot, to above all the roles. And then you can just give roles, you can do moderation. But other than that, the server is really good, and I guess we're going to move on to our next one. How about we go to Legendary Cubers? So Legendary Cubers is a cubing server, speed cubers. So it's where cubers meet and grow the community, basically. There is a competition right now, so you can always join the competition and have fun in the competition. And the server is really well set up. It's like the line makes it look super cool. But again, here is, like, for example, the same problem exactly as Discord World, or whatever that server name is. Move the members on top of the bots role, because that's what you really want. Otherwise, members have to scroll down, and then if they're going to talk to some king after, they scroll down to find it. So just moving it up is really important, because bots can be easily used, and if it's offline, they'll easily know. But like for a member, it's quite hard. Guys, so our next server is actually quite a big one. I'm going to join it right now. So it's called TheseBra Stars. So we're going to welcome us. Alright. Server looks very, very, like, it's organized, because it's like a big server anyway, but it's really, like, it's organized, right? So it's important to know, like, this server is probably a server that you guys can look into and improve your server by, like, understanding what's going on. It's very, like, it's professional, and that's what sometimes is important. FullRedeem, FullRedeem. It looks really, like, organized. For example, there's very less channels in each thing. It's not big, and it's also has members on top of the stuff. There's nothing really I have to say to improve this. It's a really good service, so go check it out. Alright guys, so for our next server, we're going to be looking at Crift's 3v server. I think he is also a YouTuber, so go check him out. And yeah, so maybe like split them up. That's probably one of the biggest things, and move the members on top of the bots. Like, a lot of these servers have the same thing that they need to improve in common. Just doing that will allow you to grow the server. Also, for your partnerships, get like infinite invite links and partner with a lot more servers if you would like to grow it. But let's go to Smash's Paradise, because that's our next server. This server is one of my favorites because it's like so well organized, and I get a lot of new things onto my server itself just by looking at the server, because it has a lot of like cool achievement-y stuff, and like it's very well organized. Other than the fact like maybe that there's so many of these gaming channels and like it's not very active, it's pretty good. So I guess it's really just some servers just have to improve like stuff that everyone has to improve, right? Also, maybe add a lot more bots, because having 3 bots won't make your chat active at all. You should have bots, for example, like Dank Meme or those type of bots that will actually allow your server to be active. Alright, so now we're going to go on to, I can't forget this server. I can't forget this server. Yeah, so my co-founder the server. Yao is good, but the server is awesome. And that's the name of the server. So yeah, the channels look quite nice. Maybe just like a lot of servers just need to split up the categories. So that's, and then also racing, maybe a couple, like these voice channels are not going to be used. So you don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 voice channels. Also, this AI chat is probably not needed. And same problem, like maybe make this a number rule and move that up. But other than that, the server is really nice. Okay, we have room for one more. We have room for one more, guys. Room for one more. Okay, I'll just finish this up. Eli Gabrett's fan server. Another YouTuber, really good videos, as you can see. And yeah, like some of these just have to just split these up, and move the member role on top of the staff role. I guess all of these have a thing in common, right? All of these servers really just need to split this channels up, move the member role on top of the bots role, and just make your aesthetics better. Partnerships are important. Unnecessary channels are just not important, and you just have to create a server that will be successful. Adding events, adding giveaways, adding stuff, right? And then also promoting your server on social media. Those things will actually allow your server to grow. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. Subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure to go join the servers in the description below and check out Fiesta United. Hope you guys have an amazing time and see you soon.